I'm Chris Thorne, that's Jaslyn Rojas, and this is my 7-day subscriber survival challenge. In this challenge, there's only one rule. If we want to eat, we've got to catch it and cook it. Jazz, what do you think? It's pretty awesome, right? What is going on, everybody? Oh, feels like only yesterday I was out in the woods, but it's actually been a few months. So, yes, for the next 7 days, this beautiful, beautiful wooden haven, this forest, is going to be home. And for you guys who didn't see the very first episode, you're already an episode behind. There's an entire playlist. You'll be able to see that playlist up in the right-hand corner of the screen. But I have a subscriber with me. Her name is Jazz. She flew in all the way from Hawaii. And for the next 7 days, we're about to see if she can survive out here in the wild, being able to only eat and drink what she can catch and cook. I want you guys to sound off down in the comments for those of you guys who are excited to see Jazz for her very first survival challenge, and also glad that Bella's back for an encore survival challenge adventure. I'm very, very blessed, excited that she had so much fun, and you guys were so supportive during my $20 7-day Dollar Tree survival challenge. And I definitely wanted to bring her back because you guys just kind of fell in love with her, because apparently she's more important than me and every other human on the planet, which is kind of how it should be, right? Boom, all set up. You want to build? Yeah, I just want to build. She wants to build, y'all. So if you guys are listening in, Jazz is trying to figure out how to set up her hammock shelter, because she's never set it up before. I don't think she's ever actually slept in a hammock. So, I have a surprise for you guys. Jazz has a surprise for you too. She's gonna show that off later, I'm sure. But we wanted to Easter egg you guys about something awesome I got in this case. You guys have been begging us to hunt bigger stuff out here in our survival challenges. So, this time, I decided to not disappoint. So, inside my Bugout Roll, we've got the GoFlow Gravity Water Bag. I've used this on my 30-day survival challenge. This has a 10-liter bag with the VersaFlow water filter inside. You can filter out 100,000 gallons of water, but this gives me 10 liters of awesomeness in water, clean drinking water at camp. So when it comes to cooking, making soups, staying hydrated, all the good stuff, washing my face, keeping myself from getting super funky and nasty out here. All right, so we got shelter done, and I think the next priority is gonna be to get water, because we can last 3 weeks without food, but without el agua, we don't last very long. So we're on our way with Jazz to go get the water, because clean drinking water is what I'm about. Because pretty much every time I've ever gotten sick, pretty much has to do with the water not being completely epic. So pretty self-explanatory, but I think she's gonna really enjoy seeing the creek, I love the creek. It's like one of my favorite places to go. Not to mention on a hot day, it's like 10 degrees cooler down there than it is the rest of the whole forest. And you're done. A little muchness. There you go. Perfect. There it is. And then from here, we can drink straight from it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, here, check it out. It pours just like, yep. Tastes good though, right?
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah. This stuff is awesome. Clean drinking water. Now she has malaria. I'm kidding, guys. It's perfectly safe. The sponsor of today's episode is the BIGDBAG subscription service, offering some of the best and most useful gear for the avid outdoorsman and hunter in your life. Their promise is no fluff or BS items ever. Head on over to BIGDBAG.com and discover how $40 per month can change your experience in the wild. That link will be down in the video description.
It tastes weird.
What'd you lose? Oh, you almost lost the nozzle? Yeah. You need some help?
I think I got it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they're not exactly, stand up right. There you go. You got it. Nice.
There's water coming out there.
No, it's just because water from the outside, I think.
Nope.
Oh, you did? Did you secure it down all the way from the bottom?
I guess not.
Okay, hold on. No, yeah, you're good. You're good. That way it'll weigh less on your body, because otherwise it's just going to be super annoying trying to hold it in your hand. Whew. The water's heavy, ain't it? Yep. Alrighty. Let's pray this holds right here. Come on. You can do it. Oh, yeah. There we go. My well water. My water of wellness. Oh, that was satisfying. That was some ASMR level stuff, man. That's some good stuff. Look at that.
Why'd you cut it?
Precision. Why? Because I don't need all that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, is we're going to open this bad boy up. This is going to give me my shut-off nozzle. Dude, that multi-tool is beast, by the way. You have like all the things on there.
Thanks.
And then, see, I can close that down.
Mm-hmm.
That'll keep my water from spilling out. So when I do this, boom, and then, oh. And then I attach this to it, and everything's good to go. Hello, baby. Belly rubs. Belly rubs. She's gonna go find some food. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Oh, I love this landing pad. It's like the perfect dry place to put stuff. But I think we're gonna get some stuff cleared out, and my shovel from Cold Steel is just the thing to do it. Oh yeah, this will be a good time for me to go and test my Hestra gloves. These have no field time at all. I'm used to using Wells Lamont, and these are like the Fall Raven of gloves, man. These are like, ooh, these fit really good. They fit like a glove. Here all week. Oh man, this Zoom bat is a beast. Good stuff. What do you think, Jazz? Look better?
Oh yeah, way better.
All right, so I got the fire pit scraped off. Now I'm gonna be doing some digging so we can actually build the fire pit. I got Jazz over there. She's looking for some rocks for us, making sure that we can build a fire ring on this bad boy. Oh, I love this freaking shovel. Shovel's amazing. Oh, we got some worms. Heck yeah. Give it up for Jazz, the rock hauler extraordinaire. I think if there's a merit badge to hand out, I think she earned it. Holy moly, goodness gracious. So we're on the trail, got our have a heart traps. Yeah, they're not too heavy, are they?
No.
No? Good. So we're gonna go down to the creek, get these bad boys laid up, show her my secret recipe to catch all the critters. Could get anything, could get nothing, could get everything. This is one of my favorite spots to come because it's right by the creek, close to the water, but it's kind of concealed. You know, it's not totally open. I like the big, huge reeds and things like that. So I feel this is where they would like to go. They get a sweet treat going on. The secret sauce, the secret weapon, you have your own too. It's right here. Cat food. Very flavorful, very fragrant.
Yep.
Yep. They're gonna know it's here. So I literally just scoop this like this, then open the trap door. So there's a lever that runs along the side right here, and there's a pedal. That is the trigger plate. That trigger plate gets pushed, that's what slams down this door, that little notch, traps them in here. So I just throw this bad boy all the way down in there. Don't really worry about it too much. And then we just take this. If you want to do the honors, you can take this and put it right on the trigger plate. Just dig right in. Yep. Yep. Push it back on the trigger plate. Yep. Kind of mush it up a little bit. There you go. Nailed it. Perfect. There we go. And first trap is set. Now that you know how to do it, super easy, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. So now you can go and set up your own. So we just got the trap set, technical things. Yeah, if you didn't know, we're filmmakers. This is how we make this happen. All the things. So, Jess, got a question for you.
Yes.
You ready to whip out some crossbows and do some weird stuff and
yeah.
get some bigger food? Yeah? Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I'm so ready.
All right, so I think what we're gonna do, we'll let her finish up this. I think we're gonna go and grab the crossbows and stuff like that and head into the blind. One, there's a few creatures that we cannot take after dark because you just can't. But for things like raccoons, hogs, coyotes, rain or shine, baby. So we're gonna go and get all of our gear set up, get the infrared camera going so you guys can see everything that's going on at night, and just get ready. It's gonna be some fun. I'm super excited to take my Stealth NXT from 10 Point on a maiden voyage. This is gonna be super exciting. Whew. Yeah, buddy. So this thing's gonna be rocking at about 410 feet per second. It has the AccuDraw Pro system, which basically means even if you brought your kids with you, like a 6-year-old could actually draw this thing back because it only uses about 7 pounds of pressure to get this thing rocking and rolling. guys, so it's been about 2 hours. It's getting kind of cold. I have a t-shirt on, so I need to go back to camp to layer up a little bit because the weather's plummeting pretty bad. But there's not a lot of activity on the feeder tonight, which isn't a bad thing. We still got 6 days left. So I'm gonna go put on a jacket and we'll get the fire started. Yep, briar vines all over the place. Alright guys, well, hunting was a bust right now. Not a huge deal though. I saw a rabbit or two, but obviously I can't cock it that fast. But I think we might get the blowgun and maybe the slingshot. We'll go on a night hunt. There we go. This is my alpaca hoodie. This thing is amazing. Gonna go ahead and slip this bad boy on. Oh, I'm already feeling it, man. This thing is epic, 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 epic. Oh yeah, that extra layer is gonna do the trick, big time. Oh yeah. Oh, the rabbits should be scared, because now I'm warm. Hey baby. I'm glad you're covered in fur, huh? Yeah. Alright guys, so got the ammo ready to go. Time to go on a hunt. It just passed Jazz coming back into camp. She's gonna go grab her slingshot, that the pocket shot that she has, and I think she's gonna grab some steel ball ammo. So I guess we're gonna be doing blowgun versus slingshot. Alright guys, I hear something down here. Could be really big, could be really small. I don't know. Could be a hog, deer, raccoon. No idea. Apologize if the GoPro view is not your favorite. Alright, well, whatever it is, scampered off. Well, it looks like Jazz beat me back to camp. Did you get anything?
Nope.
No? Neither did I. But I'm warmer than I was. So, the blowgun didn't yield anything this time. Not tonight. But, all in all, it's a good night though. I got shelter set up, got clean drinking water, nice and warm. I got no complaints right now. But we have a ritual, and Jazz is gonna have to start the very first fire. Try it on the corner. On the corner of the like, yeah. There you go. Flamethrowers. Yeah, girl, there you go.
This is awesome. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, want me to teach you a trick? Okay. I don't want you to necessarily flounder for no reason. But so with the fire strip roll, it's completely impregnated in like coated in wax. So the cool thing is, even if you have really cold hands, I like to do this. Okay. Kind of breaks up the wax a little bit, and then you can start breaking the fibers up. So this will last a little longer we'll roll this part up a little bit and kind of keep that area exposed.
Okay.
And then start striking right down in there, and it should light up. It'll take a minute. You're getting it. There you go. Nailed it. Good job. Awesome sauce. First fire of the trip, y'all. Don't choke it, but give it some chaos. Make sure you're covering it with wood. Yeah. Don't worry, happens all. Alright, let's make this bad boy happen. Let's have some fun. Now, traditionally, I would tell people in a or real survival situation, don't do this. Don't be ashamed. Especially with you being a beginner, it's 100% okay. This will buy you especially for training and practice like you're doing here. This will buy you the time you need, So don't be afraid. Even on nights that me and Zach were just like, dude, it is cold. I ain't got time for this junk. We just ripped over in a huge thing and we grabbed our Titan lighters and we went to town. So this will give you a nice big, hopefully a big chunky fire, and everything should be good. Try to go down just a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now let that thing build up for a second. Okay. Give it just a minute. This is some serious, hardcore, awesome tinder. Let a little bit of a flame. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. We're gonna let that thing start engulfing itself. Now we're gonna have that bad boy going. There you go. Go ahead and get some chaos going. There you go. Don't overthink it too much. Kind of just let it sprinkle and fall. There you go. Just try not to snuff it out though. You're doing good. Just make sure that where we're going, it can still breathe. Because fire likes buddies, but it likes oxygen too. We'll let those catch, and once those catch, we can start adding the bigger stuff. It's not a pretty fire, but it's a fire, and that's all it needs to be. So how was the process of learning your first fire compared to what you've seen on YouTube before?
Less montagey.
Less montagey, yeah. Yeah.
It's really fun. And that's probably just the pyro in me, but it also feels good to actually do it yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely. Is that your first time using a fire still?
No, I've used one before. Actually practiced a little bit before I came.
Oh. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
It would be a complete wreck.
It's looking good. All right, you can probably start piling that wood right on top of what you got right now, because there's enough of an air gap. And we're not worried about wind blowing it out because we got a pretty deep hole at the moment. All right, I'm gonna be the chaos of fire. Right there. Boom. I want you guys to jump down in the comment section. Let me know how you're thinking Jazz is doing. Keep in mind, this is her first outdoor survival challenge ever. So as far as hunting and fire making and all that stuff, she's a newbie. I'm here to lend her a little bit of knowledge that I have. Let her have this experience for a whole week. It's kind of awesome that a subscriber of mine wanted to come out for an entire week, and then they came all the way from Hawaii, and that's pretty exciting. So, this fire feels good. You did a great job, Jazz. I'm glad you're with us again. Yeah. So how do you like Bella now that you got to meet her finally? Everybody loves Bella. Whew. Oh. Well, y'all, this has been a different kind of day. I've moved a smidge slower than I was used to, but it's not a bad thing. I expected it, because we want to make sure that with the kind of the trial and error and figuring things out, that we're allowing Jazz the opportunity to be able to not only experience things for the first time, but also learn them and kind of become effective and proficient in the outdoors. So though you may not see kind of super tutorials and instruction necessarily always on camera, we're definitely doing it off camera too, to make sure that she has a good grasp and understanding on all the things that kind of go into just kind of being out in the woods without food or water naturally. And I guess my big thing is, how was your first day? overall? What were your thoughts?
It was hard. It's probably a big strong word I would use for that. Yeah, it was hard, but it's pretty awesome. Just because once we got everything done,
Yeah.
got all these rocks.
No, the rocks, man, that was a trooper movement, man. That's a lot. You found a lot of freaking rocks.
And then we got our hammock set up, and it took me 10 years for my hammock.
That's only because you've never done it before, though.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that you kind of get comfortable with them, and after you've gone out 2 or 3 times, you'll be able to knock it out in like 60 seconds. Like, I mean, easy. That's what they're designed for. It's just be thankful they didn't have to separately set up a bug net, separately build a ridge line,
Right.
separately then set up everything was kind of an all-in-one thing. That's kind of makes things a little bit better.
Outfitters. Appreciate it. You gotta help Asian out, you know.
I almost was tempted to get you to to spend like the first 30 minutes to an hour in your hammock without an underquilt, just so you could feel the difference between every ounce of cold and moisture and wind just blowing through. Your backside will feel horrible. Even with your alpaca and your pants on, it'll be a nightmare. But just having that ability to have that kind of like a comforter basically underneath your butt, it helps a lot. I'm rocking this new wool blanket. I've never actually used a wool blanket in my hammocks before, but I got this one from Minus 33. This is new. They just came out with it when I got it. Dude, it's super warm. My alpaca hoodie. Good to go, man. Oh, I feel spoiled sleeping in a hammock. Last time I was out in the woods, I was not in a hammock. Oh, man. Oh, this was good. Jazz has been an excellent teammate. She's working really hard. She's got some stuff to learn for sure, but she's definitely she's got the right mindset for it as far as staying positive, keeping herself motivated and looking for better ways to get stuff done, which is super thrilling. But my hands are getting cold and I want to go to bed. But day 2, it's going to be early day. It's going to be a long day. So we're going to get some stuff done. Gave Bella some food and some water before we went to bed. I put some nice big thick pieces of heartwood on the fire, so hopefully that'll burn really good. But all right, guys. See you on day 2. It's gonna be a good day.